Welcome back to Trekking PA and beyond. Today we are on a road trip. We're headed out to Raystown Lake for the weekend, for the big birthday weekend. My birthday is tomorrow, but on the way we've stopped at the Academia-Pomeroy covered bridge. The bridge is a two-span covered timber burr arch truss bridge built by James Groninger in 1902. There it is. Academia-Pomeroy covered bridge, longest covered bridge in Pennsylvania. And here's some information about the Beers Mill. It stood along the banks of the Tuscarora Creeks in 1768. Here's some information about the bridge. The first bridge was also wooden. Documents record plank repairs in 1870. Across the Tuscarora Creek, very close to the stone mill. In late winter 1901, high water and ice on the Tuscarora Creek severely damaged this wooden bridge. Okay, so they advertised for bids to replace the damaged bridge, and in March 1902, county clerk awarded a contract to James Groninger. The bid was to build a wooden covered bridge for $6,484. This bridge was part of the Pennsylvania highway system from 1903 to 1962. It was slated for demolition after a new concrete bridge was completed. The Juniata County Historical Society stepped in and prevented its demolition and accepted ownership. Very interesting. All right, let's get on the bridge. I believe it's 278 feet long. Burr arch truss. Burr arch is named for Theodore Burr. Wow. That's really cool. This is another stop that was on my list for a really long time. So these round curved beams, those are the Burr arch trusses. Oh, we have some windows. Oh, they have a visitor log. Well, that must be the concrete bridge. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a good side view. Well, it looks like there's a little trail here down to the water. Wow. That's something. Beautiful. Okay, so we are actually on the new concrete bridge, trying to get a good side view of the covered bridge. Oh, that's pretty. Wow. It's good. I mean, you don't get the whole bridge. It's so long.
Yeah.
That's pretty though.
That is pretty.
And I think this is Tuscarora Creek. Yes, the bridge crosses Tuscarora Creek between Spruce Hill and Beale Townships in Juniata County. Burr Arch Truss, developed by Theodore Burr, who was the preeminent bridge designer and builder of his time. Beautiful. Welcome back to Trekking PA and Beyond. This weekend we are at Lake Raystown Resort and we just checked in, and this is our villa for the weekend. Ours is Deer Run, Villa 13. And here's the kitchen. You have a full-size refrigerator. There's a microwave. There are dishes, cups. There's utensils, hot pad, and you have pots and pans. It's a stove top. There is no oven. And there's the sink. The coffee maker was here. We brought our own toaster. It's a 2-bedroom villa. Nice size living space. Big table, sofa, chair. Again, a big bathroom. very large shower stall. One person can be getting ready while the other person's in the bathroom. There's a TV, we're happy. And here's the other bedroom. And this is Lakeside Villa 13. There's a nice water view. Wait till you see the size of the back porch. Nice. And that's a big back porch. And each villa has a picnic table and a fire pit. I was debating bringing the kayaks. I probably should have. We could have launched right from here. Nice fire pit, picnic table. Now I think we'll use this one. Looks like that one's mostly for cooking. There's the lake. So this might look like a small lake to you because we're only seeing a small portion right here. But Lake Raystown is actually, I believe, 28 miles long, and it kind of just snakes along as it goes. Yeah, definitely could have launched the kayaks right from the villa. We even have some wildflowers here. Look like bluettes. So excited to have a fire tonight. Can't wait. It's one of my favorite things. And with a lake view fire. Wow.
Oh, happy sister?
I am thrilled.
Yeah.
Birthday weekend. Tomorrow's the birthday. Won't say how old I am.
No, after a certain age you don't have to. After a certain
Brother's
age,
along with me for the trip this weekend, but this is our third time at Lake Raystown. Not at the resort. The first two times we rented a cabin off property, but this time we wanted to stay somewhere that has a lake view right from our cabin. Ooh, look at the waves the boat created. Holy moly. Wow. Pontoon boat went by and look, I can't believe the waves it made. All right, so Lakeside Villa 13. And we have a beautiful view right from inside the villa. I think we might be the last one that has the view. So everything to the right of us is considered waterfront, and ours starts the lakeside villas. But I mean, to me, this is waterfront. Now the next cabin has a lot more trees obstructing their view, and then after that they curve around away from the water. So I am very thrilled with our villa. Great view of the water, nice and roomy inside, everything that you need. Doesn't get better than this. Alright, I'm not sure how this is going to come out. We're on a jet ski on Lake Raystown Lake. First time ever using the GoPro on a jet ski. Talked my brother into it. Today is my birthday, so a little treat for my birthday. Wow, this lake is beautiful. Just beautiful. Oh, there's some more jet skis out there. All right, brother, hold on tight. Holding on?
Yep.
All right. Coming out, but wow, the scenery here is just gorgeous. This is our third time in the area, and this is the first time on the lake. So we rented the jet ski. Just stunning. Well, we're still doing good. Still on the jet ski, and that straight ahead is our cabin. Wow. I was a little nervous renting the jet ski. It's got to be 14 years since I rented one, and I'm glad I did. It's nothing like being on the water, right? Alright, let's go under the bridge. bend should be the jet ski rental. So we are almost back. Raystown Lake. We're just heading out now.
Not me, I think it's great. Now put her in Bob and Bonnie.
We are currently at the Halls Mill Covered Bridge, which is located in Hopewell Township in Bedford County. The bridge is 91 feet long. It gets a lot of traffic. There's been several cars that have gone over since we've been here. It is the Burr arch design. It has a medium pitched gable roof. It was built in 1872. It crosses Yellow Creek. And it's one of 15 historic covered bridges in Bedford County. Listed on the National Register of Historic Places in 1980. It is gorgeous, beautiful. We are still at Raystown Lake, and today we're checking out some of the areas that we haven't been to before and a couple that we have been to before. This is the H boat launch and fishing pier. So this used to be an old railroad bed, yeah, it went all the way across the lake. It's nice they have all these little areas to fish. Next time we definitely have to bring our binoculars.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so we are still at Raystown Lake, and now we've stopped at the Broomba homestead. It's also known as the Timothy Meadows Farm. And it's a historic home. It was built in 3 sections. The oldest section was built in 1804. It's a 2-story building, and it was built in an early federal style. And there's an open gate. There's the brother doing it the hard way.
Oh, there's a gate.
Yeah.
Oh, bitch.
Oh wow, that is cool. This might be as close as I can get. Trail does go on, but it's pretty overgrown. Alright, I did get closer. Oh, it's not too bad. Wow. Looks like there was a fire in here. These beams are singed. That is cool though. Oh, there's the old fireplace. This is as far as I'm going. Pretty cool. Built in 1802. So the Broomba homestead sat up on that hill there. And when that was built in the 1800s, I bet they had a direct view of the lake. Because none of these trees look like old growth. So when they lowered the lake for the winter,
Yeah.
that over there is an old railroad tunnel, and you can actually see like the curve of the tunnel.
Yeah.
I've seen videos where they've been out there.
Huh?
It's pretty cool. so people come down here for a little bit of privacy on the lake. Alright, so I have been here before. The first time we came to Raystown Lake, we came up to the Raystown Overlook. But back then I wasn't filming, didn't have a YouTube channel. So since we were at Raystown Lake, I decided to come back just so I can film it. Oh, I forgot about that one.
What?
That one down there, we drove all the way down there. Remember we drove across the dam and out to that overlook down there? It has like that, I don't know, looks like a witch's hat.
Yeah.
See it down there?
Yep.
That was a nice overlook too.
Mm-hmm.
We might have to do that again.
We're here. We're here.
I wonder if the dam is flowing, because remember when we were here, it really wasn't.
No.
Oh yeah. So we're looking at the dam. We might take a ride down there. I've been there before too, but when we were there, the water really wasn't flowing over the dam. That was in November that we were here. Alright, so now we're gonna take the short hike to the Hans Overlook. 300 yards. I seem to remember that Hans Overlook was my favorite. We have been lucky this weekend. The weather's been beautiful. There was a little bit of rain that came through early this morning, but it cleared up. It's a beautiful day. I didn't think it was going to be this nice today. Oh, and we're already coming to the overlook. Pretty excited. Like I said, the last time that we came to these two overlooks, it was in November. So it was a much different view. Oh, I hear a boat. Oh. Ponds Overlook. Oh, some jet skis out there. Alright, so to the left of us is the old dam and power plant. And straight ahead are the Academia trails. Which we hiked. Part of the Academia trails. That was when we did that hike to the Sheep Spur Rock. This is definitely the best, hands down, the best view of the lake. Wow. Unbelievable. It's so beautiful here. I love how it's so natural. Alright, so the battery just died on the GoPro. Had to switch it out. There's the brother. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite overlook. Oh, look at the flowers. They're pretty. I think they might be wild geraniums. There's a trail that goes down here. Wow. Yeah, this is definitely a trail. Oh, turkey vulture.
Go too far, sister.
I'm not. Just going right here. Scolded by my older brother. Nice island out there. So this lake snakes itself for 28 miles. Oh, there's a jet ski. Alright, this was another stop we made on our first trip to Raystown Lake. This is the pagoda at Raystown Dam. Say Raystown Dam, U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, Baltimore District, 1968 to 1973. And this pagoda is dedicated to the memory of James Weaver, professional engineer with the Baltimore District of the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. Devoted his career to the construction of 7 dams and numerous levees in the Susquehanna River Basin. These projects provide flood protection, recreation, and other benefits for the residents of the region. Mr. Weaver's high standards of integrity, honesty, and humility not only formed the cornerstone of all he did, but also set an example for those who worked for him. As resident engineer at Raystown Lake from 1968 to 1973, he supervised construction of the dam from start to finish, one of his proudest achievements. Raystown Dam was dedicated June 6, 1974 by Gerald Ford, Vice President of the United States.
But the thing is, the dam would have been almost double as wide. So your cost almost doubled. Now, it would be for a much larger dam. We would have larger acreage of here and all. But it would cost 2 to 3 times more money to build. See, stuff like that, I've searched on it.
Trying to figure out where the overlook is, because we looked right down at this. Oh, I'm thinking it's right up there. Where that clearing is of trees, that must be it. And let's see, the spillway is right over there. Just stopped at another overlook, and we can see the cabins across the water where we're staying. And yesterday when we were on the jet ski, we went under this bridge. This is the 994 bridge, and I think this might be the Antrecan overlook. There's so many overlooks. Stop on the way home. We are finishing up our weekend in the Raystown Lake area, and we've stopped at the St. Mary's Covered Bridge. It is the only covered bridge in Huntington County, and it is right along 994, which is a very busy road. We have somebody driving over the bridge. There we go. But it's a beautiful bridge, very picturesque setting. I don't have any cell service right now, so I'll have to look up which creek this is when I get home. But we have a little placard. Let's see, St. Mary's Bridge, Huntingdon County, bridge number 8, last remaining covered bridge in Huntingdon County, built in 1896, renovated in 1954 and 1974. So this one's a little different than what we've been seeing. It does not have the burr arch truss. Very well maintained though. You can tell the paint is pretty fresh. Brother's coming across. Yeah, I'll have to look up more information when I'm at home and I have some service, and then I'll add it in the notes in the video. I'm wondering if this is the Howe truss system. Very pretty. Alright, let's see if I can get down on the side over here and get a good shot. At some point I'm going to have to figure out how many covered bridges I've been to in Pennsylvania. Been to quite a few in recent years. Waiting for some of the cars to go by. Alright, Pennsylvania actually has the most covered bridges in the United States. If I'm correct, I believe the number is 219 covered bridges. So this is going to finish up our Raystown Lake trip. Thanks for following along. If you haven't already, please give the video a like and consider subscribing to the channel, and that way you'll see any videos that come up in the future. Thanks for following along.